Hello traders, Lance Ippolito here. I want to go over how I made 2,500 bucks finally on a 20 lot of options on NWL. So today I woke up, I didn't even know there was news or anything. I was long February puts in NWL and I saw the stock was down like 15%. So I rushed and I kind of closed out the order a little too early, I'm not going to lie. As soon as the market opened, I was looking at my P&L and I saw, negative like 15%. I was like, what is that? And I looked, it was NWL. I was long these Feb 28 puts from 90 cents that were marking nearly like 50 cents. And eventually, once I saw it, I just put in an order, tried to get out, and I probably left another $2,000 on the table. So let me actually show the chart of the puts here at NWL. See, they're marking around 390 now. So this is what it looks like. This is the second time I made a lot of money on NWL. If you look at the chart, first of all, I'll actually go back to it. There was put buyers ahead of last quarter earnings that just made a killing. Stock went from 40 to 30. That's a huge move. I was in February puts because I believed this would capture the earnings event, which it did, and then today they came out cutting guidance. So you see the puts are up 900% from yesterday. They were marking as low as 35%. They probably closed around 45. So what happened was on December 20th, there was a large put buyer, about 1,000 lot. It might have even been later than that. This might be an ad. I thought it was, but even before this, they bought about 1,000 NWL puts for about 95 cents. I paid 90. And then it looks like they added a few days later here, and then another small ad around 55. I wish I would have added, but I did not, unfortunately. And then here at NWL, you see the puts from 95 or 90 all the way down to 35. And then finally the news came, and you can see I sat through about a full month of being down on the position, just held on. Every now and then they'd sell out of the money calls, but if you look at the chart of NWL, you really need a huge move, especially if you're long puts, for the stock to go down. It was just channeling here around 31, 32, and a 1 or 2% down move a day is not going to cause the puts go up in value. So I have theta decay eating the puts away as the stock's not moving lower, and then finally the news hits. So a little lesson is patience in the market. If you have a position, like I was long NVO, and I was long the Jan 55 calls, and it wasn't moving, just stagnant, and then literally 2 days before expiration, the stock makes a huge move, and the calls go up about 3 times in value. That is the key, being patient in trading. And it's hard at times to have confidence, especially when you're down over half in value of the options. But you have to look up, what is the goal of the position? Was it the earnings event? Yes. In this instance, it was the guidance even before earnings that caused the stock to go down in NWL. Thanks, everyone.